From storage to disposal, crews reached the halfway point in the Uranium-233 processing campaign. It's EM's top cleanup priority at ORNL. The team behind it is keeping up a fast pace.
OREM recently hit a major milestone. Contractor Isotek reached the halfway point in its Uranium-233 processing campaign.
We've chipped away canister by canister, processing material and shipping it out in this 21300 cask, and we've reached the halfway point.
Since work began in 2019, the team has consistently beat annual processing goals.
They're dedicated, they have grit, they don't give up. When things get hard or equipment breaks down, they just put on their troubleshooting hats and figure out a way to get over the hump and keep going.
So far, they've disposed of nearly 650,000 pounds of solidified U-233 waste. And that work matters.
It is a safety risk and a security risk, and the government spends a lot of money keeping it safe and secure. So the sooner we can get this material processed and shipped out, the better it is for the government, the better it is for Oak Ridge National Lab.
To get it ready for shipment, the material has to be processed into a stable form, and that's not simple. U-233 comes in different forms, so each one requires a different approach.
Using different tooling, using different strengths of acids, and then just kind of doing a little R&D on the side to get through some of the tougher material.
The work has been done in two phases. First, a direct disposition campaign was completed in 2017, which removed about half the inventory. Then, the current processing campaign, which began in 2019. It started with lower dose material in glove boxes before moving to higher dose material in hot cells in 2022. Together, 75% of the total U-233 inventory at ORNL has been dispositioned.
Done it safely without, injuring anybody, without violating any of the requirements, and keeping our doses on site as low as possible.
U-233 was created in the 1950s as a potential nuclear fuel, but alternatives proved to be a better option. Instead, it was shipped from facilities across the country to Oak Ridge for storage. Now, it's serving a very different purpose.
The side gig, which is the extraction of thorium-229, which is being used as source material for new cancer treatments in targeted alpha therapy. So every time we process uranium-233, we're extracting thorium and providing that to a commercial entity who's giving it to the pharmaceutical industry.
So while this work helps eliminate a legacy nuclear risk, it's also helping power the next generation of cancer treatments. The processing campaign is expected to continue through 2030.